Good morning. It is February the 1st, 2024. I've mentioned this book before, The Judgment Seat of Christ by Samuel L. Hoyt. It's a book I'm reading right now. There's a certain statement he makes in this book that really resonated with me today. And he says, although not every believer has been called to full-time Christian service, all believers have been called to full-time Christian living. Full-time Christian living. And I was thinking about that concept and incorporated it with an acronym that I've been using for some years. The acronym is S.H.E.E.A.M.S, S.H.E.E.A.M.S. And here's a question. Are we in full-time Christian living in our speech? That's the S. Are we in full-time Christian living in our hearts? Are we letting things into our hearts that have no business being there? Are we full-time Christians in our living when it relates to our eyes? Do we let things come through our eye gate that are not godlike? Are we full-time Christians in our living when it comes to our ears? Are we listening to things that you know do not belong to those who trust in Christ? Are we full-time Christians in our actions? Are we doing the things that show that we are righteous people? Are we full-time Christians in our minds? I think of Romans 12, 1 through 2, where it says, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your minds. And the final S, are we Christians in our daily living when it comes to allowing ourselves to be led by the Spirit? And so, yes, we may not all be called by God to become a pastor or to be on church staff somewhere, but God is still looking for faithfulness. So no matter where you find yourself, you are a full-time Christian. And by His Spirit, He will give you the power to do things in a full-time way for Him. We're not part-time Christians, but full-time.